Nice. Just put you where you're gonna go. Nowhere. I'll make a bookshelf once I have a saw. Okay. Need to pour a hammer. And I think we have charcoal. We have black coal that we've just picked up, which is plenty to make 10 bronze. But I'm gonna need to make a copper hammer first, because I can't smash the cassiterite. That's fine. It's the only thing out of copper I need is the hammer. And then everything else is a pour. Yes. So let's get you going with peat first. Which is in my pocket already. Doody-doo. And if we were super cool, go ahead and make some tool racks for things. Yes. And decorate. Doody doody doo 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 doo. Mm-hmm. Like watching water boil, but more peaceful. Ja, 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 ja. And the irony of us finding an earthy brown ceramic hammer mold while we were out on our adventures is great. I'll have to go look at the side of the mountain to see if there are any coal deposits. That would be very handy. I don't think it'll take very many. Not many at all. See, we have... It's basically 100 cassiterite. I might have to melt it all and then pour what we can and then reheat it. You know what I don't know is where our nearest trader is to here. There's bound to be one. I see quartz. Lots of peridot. I see peridot in our future. Oh, you're hot. Oh, I haven't made tongs. Poodly poodly. Need some rope to do that. Where are you? Here. Nice. use peat to keep it hot. While we wait for this to cool. Come on. Okay, there's still 10. And if I were super cool, I would find the vintage story alloy calculator. Which is just called Vintage Story Alloys. If you didn't know, it's here. What else is the flint for besides tools? Oh, you put it in a bloomery or a fire pit. And you can make, like if we hover over it and hit H, it'll bring up flint. It turns into calcinated flint. And you take calcinated flint and grind it, and you get powdered calcinated flint, and then that you use to make fire clay. So you grind it in a quern. So you cook it, and then grind it, and then it's the center of fire clay. Like you can use any clay with calcinated flint and get fire clay. And you need fire clay for fire clay bricks to make kilns. And refractory bricks. And to make a clay oven that you can bake things in. So flint's actually more important than it feels like. Than it seems. Yes. Hammer. Hammer all the copper. And the cassiterite. Yeah, why not? Okay, so if I have the calculator, I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oop, go to your home. Which is 256 plus 32. Plus 32. Math. $16 tin bronze. Someone to use peat for that, but that's okay. That did not turn into a whole lot of copper, like all that copper mining. Still surprisingly little. You didn't see any combo that used flint? You have to cook it first. It smelts into calcinated flint chunks. Smelting temperatures 1,000 degrees. So you have to actually use charcoal. And you can put flint in a fire pit, but that's not the best way to do it. The best way to do it is to put it in a bloomery. But you need fire clay bricks to make bloomeries. Yeah, you gotta cook it first. Put it in the fire. So to get you started, you put it in a fire pit with charcoal. Or, I guess any coal, really. Brown coal would work too. Oh, you're welcome for the link. It's the best. Like you just pick what you want to make and just do the slider bar and it says this is exactly what you need. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite third-party website thing for this game. Okay, I don't dare sleep. Because we're watching stuff cook. How are we doing on food? I have 3 servings left. It's good for 3 more days. That's not bad at all. Someday I'll have a chisel and I can make our fireplace an actual fireplace. Extra cooking pot. Extra bowl. Bunch of chalk stone. Guess I'll put the granite stone I brought in the top one. Oop, nope. I'll get my clothing out of there. We can put flax and grains and seeds. Yep, I need a saw. That'll fix all our problems, just to have a couple of chests. Yeah, you'll spend all your time looking for food to spoil. Have you made a basement, like a cellar, yet? That'll help. It'll, like, quadruple your spoil timers. But I will, Gray, I think you sent the link to the mod that does spoil timers. I'll have Tom add that. My computer just decided to freeze up. There we go. It's very random. Random. Yeah, what is the one? Offline. No offline container foods? No offline food spoil. Oh, that's player inventory food. That's nice. A player tagging system to stop food in containers from spoiling. All the food stored in your hotbar and backpacks. This'll work. And it's good through 122.3. The container one... Oh yeah, we're not gonna use the container one, sorry. But anything in your inventory won't spoil. You're here to roar? Welcome. Thanks for the roar. I give a gnome. Ai Vanonamia. Hello. Greetings. Thank you for the roaring. There's another one that pauses time and claims when the owner is off, but it's new. Yeah. I mean, server life is server life. That's... I'm happy to add the one that keeps the stuff in your inventory from spoiling, so that you can, like, go offline with a pot of food and come back tomorrow and it's still okay. You didn't have to remake your whole pot of food. Because I get how frustrating that is. Okay, we're gonna leave that in there. It's cooking. What did I say about not sleeping? Yeah, we're not going to sleep yet. Let's go cut down a tree. I have almost gone through this iron axe. Oh, the other really important thing. Sorry, I digress. I am going to set a home here now that we're here and established. So we're going to go home, set, snow. Snow base? Yeah, snow base. Home pet set, snow, snow. Snow. And then let's test it. Home, snow. Beautiful. Okay. Jester cowl is kind of great. Let's plant a forest. Just gonna plant a little actual tree farm right here. Ooh, there's copper right here. A weird little crooked deposit. Cool. Okay. Trees. We'll do like... just a wee forest. Oh. A wild physics has appeared. The puppies are going to the beauty salon today to get degrossed. Just gonna go peek at our... Yeah, I keep being tempted to go far away, and that's not good. Because we're cooking metal, Winnie. Yeah, it's almost done. Yeah. The one container... The container one, the creator was self-admittedly not even sure about it. Yeah, that I'm not gonna touch that. Right? As I read that, I'm like, no, we're not installing that one. Kirk, my friend. Here's a blast from childhood. Shut that door, were you raised in a barn? Yes. I do that all the time. Were you raised in a barn? We're gonna chisel it so that it looks round. That's why I stuck it. Oh my god, we're stuck because snow. Maybe I should make a little... We should make a little, portico is not the right word, but covered thing. Medium chunk. Turn you right back into copper because that's all we care about right now. Someday. Gimme. Be done. Be done. There it is. Yay! 1 tin bronze anvil. It's coming. Taking its sweet time. And then some ingots so I can make the tools I need, like my axe and my chisel. Nice. Beautiful. And then that just has to cool down. I love that I'm working metal next to my bed. That's perfect. Y'all should get outside temperature -27. Woo, winter is gonna be a thing here. 4 o'clock in the morning, -27. I definitely picked the wintry of it all. I think I'm gonna turn off my automatic copper marking. Which, if we look at settings and controls and map, we have auto map marker. The configuration is Control-Shift-M. And I'm going to go to ore and disable copper bits marking. And probably disable copper ore marking. I'll leave iron and olivine and we'll leave tin. I'll leave 10 bits, but not 10 ore, because... Are you cool yet? Hardened in bronze. 1 anvil. It's exciting. Awesome. Let's make all the things. As well as get another round of tin started. I only have 6 ingot molds, which is 108 and 12. Okay. That should take that right back up to heat. Nice. And set you down. And you guys are hot. Hot, hot, hot. We'll use up our copper hammer first. 1 saw. You got a pot and a hole until you move bases. I hear you. I'm struggling on the server. I moved and I'm located and I built a structure and I'm tremendously unhappy with the structure. But winter is coming, so I'm like, I need a solid room to get through winter. I'm gonna have to do building later. Okay, chisel. So I can fix the door. And we can do the fun part of today, which is building. I'm gonna have kind of a shorter day than usual. Can't go my full 4 hours today, but we'll go as long as we can. What else was I griping about not having? Storage is really important. And my axe is about to die, but that's okay. I think we're gonna go for... I'm just gonna spend the tin bronze on nails and strips. Because that's what we desperately need right now, up here. And I'm hoping we're gonna do our first translocator relocator connection between here and Rootholm. Because that's the actual intention of having them. It's not to always rely on my slash home, although I like using that when I'm out adventuring. Nice. Okay. That's still, we're just gonna let that all cool off in our pocket. What else am I gonna need? I need a saw. I was all confident about, oh, I don't need to bring any of those tools. It'll be fine. Storage is the huge one. Like blowing on the forge will make it go faster. Not really. Okay, all we should need is the tin bronze anvil here. You know where else we don't have an anvil? Is at Legendale. Like, I don't have a working... I don't have a functioning smithy there yet. Axe. You know what? Let's do a pantograph because we're building. And a wrench. Because we're building. And I will lament not having a wrench to do things. Also, if we're gonna go splitter plugging, since I didn't bring them with me. So many things. Is the saw? Yes, it's finally cool enough to craft. Beautiful. Aw, magic. Let's fix our door first, because that's totally my priority. I wanted to... That's like halfway. I think if we go small, I can make this actually look like an arch. Yes, yes. Nope, you. Minecraft circles. 1, 2, 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's round. But can we do it from the other side? I don't know. 2, 3, 1, 2.